seated.
Hello, friends and family. I'm Alec Urbany, and we welcome you all to our RA Class of 20 graduation. On behalf of everyone in my class, we want to thank you all for coming. While circumstances here might not be ideal, it's thanks to the persistence of our students and our faculty that this night can happen. So we want to give you thanks for coming to celebrate our special day as we take our next steps from high school into college. Thank you.
Let us pray. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you so much for this time we've had together as a class, despite all the hard times. I thank you for all the friends, families, and teachers that have helped us get past it. Please be with us as we move on to the next chapter in our lives, and that maybe one day we can all come back together as a family in Christ again. I pray in your name. Amen.
All right, good afternoon. Going into the evening here. My name is Peter Ans, so I'm going to be kicking off the parent tribute. So, this morning we gave thanks to the teachers, but as we all know, they're not the entirety of the equation to our success. The other part of the equation is, of course, our parents. And to connect this in the Bible, we know that each one of us is created in God's image. And God, often being called the Father, he shares a lot of characteristics with the parents, since just like God, our parents sacrificed a lot to bring us into this world and continuously sacrificed in order to raise us into people who they wanted us to do good works in this world. So without further ado, let's take a few minutes to give thanks to the wonderful people who helped us on this journey, our parents. Thank you.
Hey Mom, hey Dad. I would have come up with more reasons to express how grateful I am to you guys, but I was told to make this video in about 30 seconds, so this is what you're gonna get. First off, I just wanna say thank you. Thank you for always being there for me no matter what happened. Even if we had fights or disputes over certain things and we came to bad terms, you guys would always come back and show me all the love and care in the world. I am so grateful to you guys for all the support you did when it came to sports, schools, and outside activities. Without you guys pushing me to do my very best, I don't think I'd be the person I am today. I am so blessed to have you guys. I love you so much. I would say bye, but I'll probably be next to you when you watch this, so there's no point.
Hi Mom and Dad. Thank you for constantly supporting Kayla and I and privileging us with the ability to go to this amazing school. It's quite expensive, but thank you for working so hard so that we could go here, and you gave me 13 years of it. Thank you.
All right, Mom and Dad, I'm finally doing it. I'm finally graduating high school and moving off to college. And I'd like to thank you because out of, 7, 8 billion people in the world, you two have been completely unique to my life, and I appreciate that. Dad, I'm thankful that you taught me how to have good moral character, how to stand up for what I believe, and how to be honest. And Mom, I'm thankful because you taught me how to love God, how to love others, and how to pursue my dreams even if they might seem very far away. And while I am a man of very few words, I know that there's only 3 words that matter in this situation. I love you.
I would say they're supportive and they really want me to achieve a lot in my life, and they just always strive to make my life easier and to make my life very enjoyable, and I'm very grateful for my family.
Hello family, it's me, your graduating son here. I just want to say a couple things. First of all, thanks Mom for, making me an independent person and teaching me how to eat right and make good choices. Dad, I'd like to say thank you for all the art and culture you've shown me over the years, taking me all those crazy art museums and those symphonies that I didn't like at the time, but they're a little more interesting now. So, I'm glad I got to see all of those. Alec, thanks for being my brother. Thanks for being my baseball partner and pushing me along the way and making me a better player. Grace, thanks for being a cook of the family sometimes and making some of the best desserts I've ever had. Sometimes your chocolate chip cookies, they just hit different. Anyway, thanks. I wouldn't be here without you, literally, with you parents and Alec and Grace. I probably would still be here without you, but I'm glad you're there for the ride also. Thank you guys.
So, I'm finally graduating, finally becoming a real adult, sort of. And I'd just like to thank my parents for helping me through all the years of my life, from before I was born to now. You guys have always given me so much love and so much of your guys' time and just everything you guys have done. Thank you very much. I love you guys, and as I grow older, I hope we can continue to have a good parent-child relationship. Wow.
Lo logramos. Definitivamente no podría haber llegado hasta aquí sin ustedes, y sé que suena dramático porque high school no debería ser tan difícil, pero lo fue y aprendí grandes cosas. Pero creo que lo más importante es que tengo unos padres maravillosos que me aman y los amo y los admiro, así que disfruten de esta ceremonia que es tanto para ustedes como para mí.
Hi Mom and Dad. So words cannot describe how thankful I am to have you guys in my life, because you have given me the strength and encouragement to get me where I am today, which is at my graduation. When I think all the way back to when you guys dropped me off at my first soccer practice or my first guitar lesson, I'm reminded that I'm the person I am today because of everything you've done for me, and words can't express how grateful I am. Your presence and never-ending support is the reason I am where I am today, and your encouragement and love has never gone unnoticed. God blessed me with the most amazing support system ever, and I wouldn't want to learn from or go through these new stages of life with anybody else. And I just love you guys both so much. And Patrick, Grandpa, and Aunt Dina, I love you guys too, and I'm gonna miss you so much. Just thank you for always supporting me. I love you guys.
Hi Mom, hi Dad. I just want to say thank you so much for everything you have done for me. I wouldn't have been able to get here where I am right now without your love and support, so thank you so much. I know I'm not the best child, I know I'm hard-headed a lot, but I just want to say thank you for pushing me and encouraging me to do all these things that make me who I am today, so thank you. And I just want to say, I know I don't show this a lot and I'm not really good at it, but I want you guys to know I love you guys so much, so thank you.
Mom and Dad, over the past 13 years, you've dedicated so much of yourselves to me. Thank you for encouraging me to do hard things, helping me with my homework, spending time taking me to practices, and spending your evenings at my games. But most importantly, thank you for teaching me how to be a Christ-like leader. I'm so grateful for you both. I love you and I'll miss you.
Oh, hello. The Bible talks a lot about your parents, but I've only got about 20 seconds left to talk about mine. So I just want to say that I don't know where I'd be without my parents. If it weren't for the direct action they took in raising me, I'd be in a very different place in my life right now. I want to thank them for what they've taught me and the sacrifices they've made to bring me this far. I love you guys with all my heart.
Hey, Mom and Dad, thank you guys so much for raising me to be the person I am today. Mom, I've always valued your wisdom and your words of advice, and I've always enjoyed when we get to spend time together. Dad, thanks for being the awesome dad and the awesome goofball that you are, and for teaching me so many valuable life lessons through your humor and through your love for me and Dylan and Mom. And thank you for all you do for us. Both of you guys, I love you so much, and I could not be at this milestone in life without you, and I love you so, so much. And Dylan, I love you too, and thanks for being such a great brother. And yeah, I'm gonna miss you guys when I go to college.
I just wanted to say thank you so much to my family and my friends for supporting me through my high school career. I know I'm not always the most calm and thoughtful person, but I thank you for putting up with me for so long. I look forward to many more years with you guys, and I hope you guys will continue to support me after this. Thank you.
Hey Mom and Dad, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all of the support you've given me during my 13 years at RAA. You've supported me through it all. You've supported my crazy dreams and all that, and yeah, I can't say much other than I love you guys, and I really appreciate you guys. Mina, I love you too. You're an awesome sister, and yeah, I'm gonna miss you guys when I go off to college. Hopefully that they let me actually stay there.
嗨，我是弗兰克爸爸。
我是弗兰克妈妈。
弗兰克今天高中毕业了，感谢学校的老师和同学们对他的帮助，感谢大伯大娘对他的帮助。希望弗兰克在今后大学的学业里边能够身体健康，学业有成。谢谢，谢谢。
弗兰克，妈妈好想你啊！我从去年8月份到现在再没有见过你的面哦，真的很想你。时间过得真的好快呀！你在学校已经5年时间了，从你第一天去入职去读书到你现在毕业，时间真的过得非常非常的快。那这5年当中，你收获了很多，收获了同学之间的友谊，收获了老师对你的教育，收获了大伯大娘对你的培育。所以妈妈希望你学会感恩，感恩你的信仰，感恩学校的同学，感恩老师。你以后的人生会收获更多，会收获美好的爱情，然后会收获更多的友谊。希望你依旧学会感恩。爸爸妈妈祝福你，拜。
So just yesterday, I received a message from both of my mom and dad that which I know that they really care about me, and even though they can't attend to my graduation, but they still give me as much help as possible, both mentally and physically, I suppose. I am so happy about it, and I'm so appreciative about it. I'm also thanks my mom and dad, all their help, and also my uncle and aunt. They really did a lot great help to me. I really appreciate that a lot for this entire 4 or more likely 5 years.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for absolutely everything you guys have done for me. Thank you for always being there for me and looking out for me. Thank you for always going to my games and supporting me in everything that I do. Thank you for always working so hard to make sure we have everything we need. I know you guys have to make lots of sacrifices for us, and I thank you for that. Mateo, thank you for being the best big brother I could have ever asked for. Thank you for always buying me food and talking to me when I need someone. Words cannot describe how thankful I am for everything you guys have done for me. Lastly, I want to say thank you for always pushing me to do better and to strive to be the best that I can be. I love you.
Hi Mom and Dad, I just want to come on here and say literally thank you so much for everything that you have done for me all my high school years. Thank you for sacrificing so much for me to get the best educational and spiritual opportunity that's out there. Thank you for constantly showing me the love and the support that I needed. And Nathan, thank you so much for driving me to school every morning and for always keeping me in check. I really gonna miss you guys in college.
Hi Mom and Dad. There's a lot of things I want to say thank you for, but just not enough time. But thank you for being my #1 fans and always being there right by my side and being so supportive, always cheering me on. Thank you for all the sacrifices you've done for me to put me into this school, to give me anything I want, and spoiling me so much. So thank you for that. Like I said, there's a lot of things I want to say thank you for, but just not enough time. I love you both, and I'm going to miss you when I go to Southern. So thank you for everything you've done for me, and I love you both.
Dear Mom and Dad, I'd just like to start this parent tribute by saying thank you. It's impossible to describe how much I owe you. Every time life has changed, from the tiniest things to the most massive, you have been there with me, comforting, encouraging, and guiding. Most importantly, through your actions, you have shown me the ultimate guide, Jesus Christ. I can never thank you enough for everything you've done for me. Your son, Daniel Rood.
Hey fam, it's me. I just want to thank every single one of you guys so much. Thank you, my parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, and even friends that are like family. You guys have always just shaped me to be the person that I am, and I just love you guys so much for that. And before I go, I just want to show you guys this view real fast. Now toodaloos.
Mom, Dad, Serena, Mom, thank you for everything you have done. It's been a crazy 19 years. I remember you teaching me how to cook, taking me fishing. I remember fun at Lake Gregory, I remember all the fun times you've done for me. Thank you for everything.
Hi, Mommy and Papi. I just want to thank you guys for loving me and always supporting me and always being understanding and always putting up with my nonsense because you guys know how crazy I am. And I just want to thank you guys for always pushing me to be the best version of myself. Again, thank you for all you have done.
Hey Mom and Dad, I'm recording a little thank you message right now, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for the life that you've given me. Thank you so much for the experiences that you've given me, and thank you so much for everything, for giving yourselves to raise me and Connor. I want you to both know that I love you very much, and you both mean the world to me.
Hi Mom, hi Dad. Your daughter's graduating. You've been taking care of her for 17 years. I wanted to say thank you for everything you've done for me, for giving me the home I have, for giving me the stuff I have. I am very, very grateful for you two, for always supporting me in whatever I do, and for loving me for me, and for constantly pushing me to the best I can be, and for making me the caring, loving person I am today. I love you both so much, more than you'll ever know. Thank you so much for all you've done for me. Love you.
Dear Mom, Dad, Roz, and Aaron, thank you for everything you all have done in my life. You guys have given me so much, and I in return so little. No words can express my utmost gratitude and thanks to you all. You have stood by my side through the thick and the thin, the good times and the bad times, and have been constantly guiding me on the right path. But if I have to choose one word that explains how blessed I am, it's love. Without your love, my life would be empty and meaningless, and it's what binds me together and reminds me that there are people who love me and care about me. Without it, I would not be the person I am today. You all are the best role models and parents I could have ever asked for and have influenced me in so many ways, and I know no matter what accomplishments I achieve in the future, you will all be by my side. So if I haven't said it enough, thank you. Love, Ramel.
still don't know why he let me do that, but it has to be the first thing. I'll also always remember our PRs when we get together with you. It is incredible how much we've learned together. Please help me welcome Pastor Easton.
Sons and daughters of the living God, happy Sabbath. Class of 2020, congratulations. Yes, this is about really glad to be here together with you. If perchance we have worked progress after this event and we all understand to be together, I would be disappointed. Let's have a 2-week more working in the gym. This is wonderful. So proud of you for organising this event, and it's going. Admittedly, it's a little unusual. Things are a little upside down. This isn't usually how we do graduation. And so today, I figured I'll give you a slightly different speech in light of that. Most graduation speeches are those moments when you stand and you give advice. There are these quotes that are given, and we say things to you like you've never heard them before. Today, I recognize that this class of 2020, you are so mature. You are adults. You are incredibly compassionate and kind and wonderful and thoughtful people, and there isn't much I could say to you that you haven't heard. So since this entire event is upside down and backwards and back to front, I figured tonight the best I can give you is anti-advice. Anti-advice. We'll see how that goes. You aren't responsible for your beliefs. No. You don't need to know what is true and what isn't. You don't need to worry about evidence and information. You should just believe whatever makes you feel good. Yeah, that's right. Listen, maybe pixie sticks are a health food. I like that. That sounds nice to me. I believe that that is true. You get the gist. Sunscreen. It's an absolute myth and a conspiracy. Your beliefs don't have any consequence at all. No, you can believe whatever you want. You can believe that this world is a meaningless construct of atoms and it began a long time ago and it's eventually just going to run into the sun and there is no future or meaning or purpose behind it. Or you can believe that this world was created with love and care and there is a God who is interested in your life and justice and righteousness. I mean, you can believe either one of those and it won't have any consequence for your life. You'd just pretty much be the same person on either side of that. Don't brush your teeth. Again, toothpaste, it's a conspiracy. You are the source of all wisdom. Reading is for losers. Yeah. And no one understands you. No one has ever felt the way you feel. No one has ever lived a life with enough similarity to yours to share wisdom or advice with you. Especially the older people, okay? Don't worry about it. They are not relevant to your life at all. Just tease them for their age. Your parents don't know anything about being a teenager. They've always been middle-aged their entire life. Yeah. Shave your eyebrows off. You don't need them for expression. Just let them go. You are the special one. You are more important than everyone else. So just do what you want. You should judge others often. Yeah, it's really helpful. Criticize them, fix them, but never pay any attention to yourself. There's no grey or complexity in this world. Remember, you are always the good one, and they are always the bad one. If somebody shows you kindness, milk them for all they've got. Yeah. Don't be grateful in return or show kindness back. No, if they're giving to you, you keep that going in that direction. You take that until they're emptied like a carton of milk. Live me first because people like to be around selfish people. Steroids. Really successful. You should try them sometime. If you fail at something, don't ever try it again. Yeah, listen, everybody knows the honorable thing to do when you fail at something is just to quit. Don't try harder. That just makes you look dumb. There's nothing more embarrassing than trying and failing. If you're in a running race and you're coming third, just stop, okay? It's not worth it. Listen, I'm sure that you are the best at something in the world. And if something's not working for you immediately, just quit it and try something else. You won't have to work on anything in your life. Just wait until you find the thing that you are brilliant at. If you fail morally, you should just hide. Everyone should judge you if you make a mistake, and you should judge yourself as well. Grace and forgiveness is for the weak. The brave never admit their wrongs or forgive themselves. Lastly, there's always more time. It's not like today can ever be repeated. It's not like time goes in one direction. More computer games, less sleep, less study. Vegetables, they're a conspiracy as well. Here's the thing though, I could go on and on and on. But the problem is, I know I'm wasting all of my best anti-advice on this class. Because this class is filled with honest, humble, kind, wonderful people, and I love you all immensely. Honestly, Brayden, your nickname is Dad. You know that. Where are you? There he is. We go on a trip with Brayden, and he's just taking care of everyone. He's just checking to make sure everyone's got their shoes and their water, and he's reading the maps for us. He just instinctively cares for other people. It's wonderful. Frank took responsibility for his beliefs. He began with a position that said there is nothingness in this universe, but he chose God and got baptized. Respect, Frank. Absolute respect. Yeah, absolutely. Ramel. Oh, that man. Love him so much. Most generous guy ever. I kid you not. You can ask him for anything and he will give it to you. He was cutting my hair one time. I broke his clippers. He wouldn't let me pay for them. He just loves to give and to lift. Yeah. Sid got baptized as well. Yes, I remember that moment, Sid. Yeah. Oh, it was good. Annabella and Mariella, you have stepped forward and led this school community in spirituality, and that is beautiful. So proud of what you have done. Yeah, give them a round of applause. Dylan Smith. Such a happy, helpful soul in this world. He starts ski club, and we go, and on this ski club, the first trip, there's a bunch of people who haven't skied before. And I'm like, yeah, you guys teach yourselves. And I skied off and skied till my selfish heart was content. Dylan gave of his time for the entire afternoon, endlessly, patiently teaching people to ski because he cares about others. He's just a legend. Oh my goodness. Yoli. Where are you, Yoli? Yeah. Oh. So much love for Yoli. She's an athlete, but she is so humble. And she is so grateful to people around her. And she is so incredibly careful to respect others as she respects herself. Just a genius. Olivia, where are you? Olivia, yes. She respects her elders. Her speech this morning, she truly values what her parents and teachers have given to her. She lives with such humility. I love it. Emil and Angel, two athletes. Just gifted athletes. These guys make sport amazing to watch, but they put in the time. They work hard, they grind, they don't give up. It's just the best. Hoyter. Yeah, give him a round of applause. They're legendary. Peter. My apologies. It's the Australian pronunciation. Peter. Again, if anybody doesn't know what Peter did 2 summers ago, you should check with him. He gave up his entire summer to care for his grandmother. He was her primary carer, just because he loves his elders and he respects her so much. Ask him about those moments as he cared for her as she passed away. The man gave of himself like an absolute heartless legend and a rock star. Proud of him. Yeah. Brock, you are so particular with knowledge and I love it. You take ideas so carefully and so seriously. I remember walking up to you and you were asking me what the technical definition is between a thicket of trees and a forest of trees. I love that. Daniel Rood, again as well, somebody who takes knowledge seriously. He doesn't come to my Sabbath school class at Loma Linda. It's the best, because I'm teaching teenagers and we're doing the basics. No, he goes to the Bible lab because he needs to learn about Deuteronomy and Leviticus. What a legend. Just an absolute champion. Sarah. Oh, Sarah. So much love for Sarah. We go to the beach and
is the only thing that I know. When it gets hard, you know it can get hard sometimes. It is the only thing take with us when we die. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. Even when the crush comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the calm streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up in your eyes again. Lift your head and look around. You will be found. You will be found. It's gonna be the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, oh. love you, class of 2020.
Blaine, I think we need some hand sanitizer. I haven't been around this many people in like 3 months.
Yeah, Brayden, give me some.
RAA teachers, we have watched you not only generously share your passion for education in the classroom, but also share your time outside the class on weekends, late nights, and even during the summer.
You drove us to football tournaments, shopped at Bargain Athletic Wear for us. You made burgers with us for the fall fair, and you came to our homes blasting pomp and circumstance to make us feel loved.
The class of 2020 is honored to give a class gift that not only represents what we've been through the past few months, but will help protect the awesome teachers and future students of RAA.
We are happy to announce that the class of 2020 is giving several automatic wall-mounted hand sanitizing stations to Redlands Academy. We never would have thought Purell would be a good gift, but yet here we are.
Maybe with this generous gift, future classes won't have to graduate from their cars.
Thank you.
Let's take this time to acknowledge some of the graduates here who have spent almost all of their education life here at RAA. For our 13-year students, first we have Mila Lund. Next we have Ian Omario. Next we have Sarah Kamu. Next we have Elaine DeLong.
Angel Perez.
Bella Wallace. And for our 12-year students, we have
Olivia Brown.
Dylan Smith.
And Nicholas Thompson.
Good evening. Good evening. Before I start, I'd like
would like to give a huge thanks to and having graduation on the baseball field from our cars, I would not have believed you. And I would have said, there's no chance. Quit capping right now before I throw hands. But dang, as much as it stinks that the last 3 months of our senior year were from home over the dreaded apps, Zoom and Google Classroom, which, by the way, Google Classroom is down to a 1.5 star rating on the App Store thanks to students everywhere uniting for a common cause. We've still been able to make some memories through these times of social distancing. So, for all the parents and families, I thought I'd give a quick little description about how our average daily religion class would go over Zoom. So, Sid and Blaine are always the first to join, and I mean always. They are speedy on that, and they're always there first. And then as more people are joining, as more people are joining, more people join in on casual conversation that takes place before class officially starts. Because Pastor Lamar allows us like maybe 10 minutes of like just casual conversation to kind of allow for like, you know, to soothe our souls during this time of social distancing. So there would be like a variety of topics being talked about. But regardless of what first see each other in the Zoom, and we would see each other, I would always interrupt the conversation no matter what was happening, and I'd go, James? And then I'd always get the response back, Bryce? And then every once in a while we'd throw in a little, nah! It's super cringy, but it's kind of an inside thing with our class. So, it was so normal after a week that it didn't even faze anyone anymore. And the conversation would stop, pause, and resume immediately before and after. So, about halfway through quarantine, Pastor Lamar discovers a new feature, the breakout room. So, in the breakout room, this now allowed him to put us in groups of about 4 to 5 people. So, it was generated at random, so we never knew who we were going to get. It was kind of exciting to see who you were going to get that specific day. And it was kind of nice, like, in the breakout rooms, we usually have, like, a set thing we were supposed to talk about. And I know Pastor Lamar knows this, so I'm gonna say it. Like, we didn't always talk about that. And like, so it was kind of nice to like also be able to talk to each other about just random things. And one thing that whoever was in my group would periodically do is whenever Pastor Lamar would join, I would immediately start like gibberishing and talking about whatever said topic we were supposed to be talking about. And as soon as he would leave, we would continue talking about whatever we were talking about. But that was only once. So we would finish the conversation in the breakout rooms at some point. We'd usually have about like 3 or 4 discussion questions, go back to the lecture, and would typically finish class around 1:45 to 1:50. So Zoom classes were a great way to see each other while still following the law, and in a way helped a lot of us keep our sanity during quarantine. But I'm not up here just to reflect on the past 3 months, but rather an entire high school experience together. Each of you holds a special place in my heart. We have been through so much together as a class, made so many memories, and grown so close these past 4 years especially. If I had the time, I would talk about each one of you individually, because each of you has taught me so much, and has been such an integral part to this class. Frequently throughout this past school year, I would think about college and the scariness of it, with so many unknowns, and one of the biggest reasons I was so nervous and unsure was because I didn't want to leave the RAA family I already knew and loved so well. Our class is a family, and sure we have our ups and downs. We have some tea spilled every once in a while, if you know what I mean. But we are the bomb family. I truly feel such an attachment to you guys that I'm really sad that we all have to go our separate ways. but I'm also so excited to see where life takes each of us and where we all end up. Who knows, maybe one of us will become the next professional TikToker, making fame off of social media like Lil Huddy or Charlie D'Amelio. Or maybe someone will become the next Elon Musk, naming their kid XAE X-12 or whatever, and going Super Saiyan in the business and technology realm. But regardless, the experiences we have had together have been absolutely legendary. Some of the best memories we have had been music tours, senior trip to Catalina, dominating a ton of the sports on track and field day, and all the fun classroom memories throughout the years. We came into high school our freshman year as these little guys that were super nervous, and are now sitting here in our cars, graduating from the baseball field with this epic setup. It blows my mind how quickly time has truly gone. And incoming freshmen, when I was just entering high school and I heard someone say, like, where I am right now, that, oh yeah, time flies by. I was like, yeah, sure, but I guarantee you, you're gonna get to where I am now, to graduation, and you're gonna look back at these past 4 years and be like, wow, time really does go fast. So, but now, here we are graduating today, and it doesn't really feel like it's been that long at all. I couldn't understand why time felt like it was going this fast, so insanely fast, especially this past year. And then I saw a video, this was on TikTok too, but it's very deep. And it said, time flies by the older you get because each year represents a smaller fraction of your life. I'll say that again because this hits hard. Time flies by the older you get because each year represents a smaller fraction of your life. So when I saw this video, I just like sat there in my room like staring at the wall like, whoa. Because I had never really been able to put to words why I felt like time was going by so much quicker as time went on. But it's because each year adds that many memories. And time goes by faster because every year adds memories, and I can guarantee you 2020 has added at least like 5 years worth of memories thus far. And when I really thought about it, it truly blew my mind. So class, even though we're all going our separate ways, and even though we may not all stay in touch with each other that much over the years, we will always, and I mean always, remember and share these precious memories we have had together throughout these special years of our lives. And each one of these years has added so many memories to our stories. And each of us is a part of each other's memories here at REA. As time goes on, life will feel like it's going faster and faster and faster. And yeah, that sounds scary, and honestly, I'm scared of the future myself, but I know that the future is in God's hands. And during times of trouble, fear, anxiety, or discomfort, God will help us through it. Hillsong puts it best in their song Highs and Lows. Highs and lows. Lord, you're with me, either way it goes. Should I rise or should I fall? Even so, Lord, your mercy is an even flow. You're too good to let me go. Guys, I love you all so very much, and it has truly been an honor and a privilege to be your class president this year. I will miss all of you, and I'm excited to see where God takes each of us in life. And as Mr. Walters always put it, the door of opportunity is now open.
James Kendall Boyd. Isabella Page Wallace. Emil Mark Alal. Ian Christopher Almario. Peter Onzel. Joanna Kate Mendoza Bindando. Olivia Claire Brown. Anna Mariela Sandoval Chujatani.
While Anna's coming up, many of you know that she was the recipient of the Caring Heart Award, which is entitled to $500 wherever she wants to go. But she exudes these attributes, and I just wanted to acknowledge her at graduation. Typically, a union or conference official will represent this or present this, but I will do this as well with the diploma.
Sarah Nicole Coffin. Braden Jeffrey Gang. Jeremy Allen Yankee Kim. Nicholas Michelle Lee. Fan Lu. Nicholas Thompson. Alec Lee Urbany. And Ramel Leonhard Zabade. Let's give this class another good hand.
Hello? Okay.
Myself to let you know a little bit more about these awesome 25 graduates. And so we're going to be sharing some information that they sent us about their career plans, their favorite moments at RAA, warm fuzzy things like that while you look at some pictures behind us. So here we go. Emil Alav. 13 years ago, Emil Alav joined the RAA class of 2020. Always one to be involved with all opportunities at school, Emil has served as a captain on volleyball and basketball and has played football and baseball. He has enjoyed performing with Bellissimo and Cantorai, as well as serving his class as secretary. His favorite activities at RAA include track and field day, as well as the annual music tours. This fall, Emil will remain a California boy and attend classes at La Sierra University to study biology for pre-medicine.
Okay, there's no video. All right, Ian Almario. Ian is also a 13-year senior. He's enjoyed playing on the RAA volleyball team, playing bells for Sabitos. His favorite RAA memories are the beach vespers that ASB has at the end of the year. Right now, Ian is undecided on a major, but plans to go to Crafton Hills College in the fall.
Peter Ansel. 7 years ago, Peter Ansel joined the RAA class of 2020. During his time here, he has enjoyed leading the Abide Praise team for chapel and enriched the Bible Camp Praise Band with his guitar playing. His favorite memory of his time at RAA is all the fun he had with everybody as a senior on their class trip to Catalina. Peter plans on attending Walla Walla University in the fall to pursue a major in biochemistry.
Katie Benando. Katie has been at Redlands for her 4 years of high school. She's played volleyball and basketball. She's also been a part of the ski club, cantorai, and yearbook, and has been a class historian as well as class vice president of the class of 2020. Her favorite RAA memories are Disneyland trips with cantorai. Thanks, Mr. Bello. Katie is attending Andrews University, where she plans to study biochemistry.
James Boyd. James has attended RAA for 6 years, being actively a part of varsity football, volleyball, soccer, and baseball. He's also been ping pong club president and sang in cantorai. His favorite RAA memory happened at the end of the year beach trip his junior year. He loved lazing around the beach and signing yearbooks all day, then showing appreciation to those loved by giving them roses. He loved that tradition and will greatly miss it. James plans to attend La Sierra University with his brother in the fall, but will be graduating from the University of British Columbia as a forest bioeconomist.
Olivia Brown. Olivia is a 12-year senior who has been class of 2020 historians for both sophomore and junior years. She's played volleyball, soccer, and softball. She's been in the choir and Sabitos and National Honor Society membership for both junior high and high school. She's been the person in charge of a yearbook layout and has been Mrs. Dudley's TA. Her favorite RAA memories are, quote, anything that has made her laugh or feel happy. Olivia plans to go to Pacific Union College, where she will major in biophysics. Thank you.
Mariella Chuju Talley. Mariella came to RAA 2 years ago. She played flag football her junior year. This year, she's been an integral part of campus ministries and ASB, being community service director. She's blessed all of us with her chapel talks, the ones that were live and those on Zoom. She's also shared her musical talents on her chapel praise team. Mariella's favorite memory was the senior class trip to Catalina. Mariella is off to Pacific Union College, where she'll become a nurse anesthetist.
Sarah Coffin. Sarah for 13 years. Was a team captain for the last 3. She's also played soccer, serving on campus ministries team, held various offices in the ASB, was religious VP of the class, has been a part of NHS, Redland Airs, Cantorai, Bellissimo, being captain this past year, and played guitar at Junior Senior Bible Camp for the past 2 years. Her favorite RAA memories include music tours, beach days, growing closer with her classmates and teachers. Sarah is going to Walla Walla University, where she'll be studying to become a speech pathologist.
Blaine DeLog. Blaine has been at RAA for all 13 years. Here at RAA, he's been a part of NHS, Sabito, Bellissimo, Cantorai, Red Laniers, volleyball, basketball, soccer, and baseball. This past year, he's been class secretary for our class of 2020. When asked his favorite RAA memories, a lot come to mind. Senior trip, music tour, beach days, track and field days, 30-hour famines, class challenges, and winning the volleyball championship. Blaine is going to La Sierra University next year, where he'll be studying pharmacy.
Braden Gang. Braden is a 13-year senior. This past year, Braden has been our ASB president. A challenging year to have such a responsibility. He honored RAA teachers by surprising them with recognition posters in their yards during Teacher Appreciation Week. Thank you. Braden has been actively involved in campus ministries, ping pong club, football, soccer, baseball, and has also been ASB audio tech director. His favorite memories at RAA are music tour and football tournaments. Braden is going to Southern Adventist University, where he'll be majoring in health business management.
Brock Guy. Brock has been at RAA for 10 years. He's participated in choir and bells and also been part of the yearbook team. For the past 2 years, he's been the class of 2020's Sergeant at Arms. His favorite memory has to be when Mr. Bello threw James's radio-controlled car on music tour. But he says that's a tie with his memory from right now, graduating. Woo! Brock will be attending Humboldt State University, where he'll be majoring in political science and law.
Bryce Holoviak. Bryce is a 13-year senior who has played flag football all 4 years, been sophomore class sergeant of arms, junior class secretary, and now senior class president. He's enjoyed being on the RICO bike team and being on NHS. Bryce is going to Walla Walla University in the fall, where he plans to study in an area of science.
Jeremy Kim. Jeremy Kim arrived on campus his junior year and dove right into student activities. He got involved with the campus ministries team as the music director, served on the ASB, and enjoyed some rousing games with the ping pong club. He really enjoyed hanging out with friends after classes were over before the COVID stay-at-home time. Jeremy will be leaving SoCal to head east to attend Southern University for biology studies.
Nico Lee. 13 years ago, Nico Lee walked onto campus as a kindergartner and enthusiastically dove into school. During his time in high school, he has played soccer and flag football, has performed with Red Laniers and Cantorai, has served on the campus ministry team, ASB as a visual tech director and junior class president, and finished his time here as a yearbook editor. His fondest memories are of serving as a leader at the junior high Bible camp and of his year's junior-senior Bible camp. Nico will be staying nearby to attend La Sierra University to earn his Bachelor in Fine Arts in Film and TV Production.
Frank Liu. Frank Liu has been at RAA for 5 years. Frank has played varsity basketball, been in both band and choir, and been on the yearbook staff. Frank's favorite RAA memories are a tie between the senior trip and, quote, every music tour. Frank is going to be attending UC Santa Cruz, where he'll be majoring in education. Woo!
Yoli Lopez. Yoli has been at RAA for 9 years. She's played flag football as well as softball. She's been a captain on both varsity volleyball and varsity basketball. Yoli treasures many fond memories from being in Bellissimo, Red Linares, NHS, ASB, and a class officer. This past year, she has been the class of 2020's senior class vice president. Her favorite RAA memories are sports tournaments and music tour. Yoli plans to go to La Sierra University, where she'll study pre-physical therapy with a major in exercise science.
Annabella Mejia. Annabella has been at RAA for 3 years. She's played volleyball, basketball, flag football, been a part of campus ministries, sang with the Red Linares, and been class of 2020's religious vice president this past year. Her favorite RAA memory is the senior class trip to Catalina. Annabella will be attending Southern Adventist University, where she'll be studying neonatal intensive care.
Angel Perez. Angel is also a 13-year senior. He's played varsity flag football and been team captain, played soccer, basketball, and baseball. He sings in the choir and been a part of campus ministry teams. He's been ASB vice president, served as ASB tech director, and enjoyed being treasurer of the ping pong club. His favorite RAA memory is a tie between the senior class trip to Catalina and those from flag football tournaments. He's off to Southern Adventist University this fall, where he will be majoring in computer science.
Daniel Rude. Daniel Rude has been at RAA for 9 years. He's been a member of Sabito for 2 years, on Red Linares for 2 years, and been class of 2020's treasurer for 2 years. Daniel's favorite RAA memory is the senior class trip to Catalina this past September. He's heading off to Walla Walla, where he'll be pursuing a career in the medical field.
Dylan Smith. Dylan has been at RAA for 12 years. He's been the captain of varsity soccer and been an assistant coach for junior high soccer. He's played in the band and been part of NHS. Dylan also started RAA Ski Club, making him the founder and president. This past year, Dylan was assistant editor for the yearbook, as well as social vice president of the class of 2020. Dylan's favorite RAA memories are icebreakers and definitely the senior trip. He plans to attend Appalachian State University, where he'll major in digital marketing and business management with a minor in photography.
Sid Sarajical. Sid has been at RAA for 9 years. Sid has played volleyball and baseball here at RAA, and he's been on the yearbook staff, as well as being an ASB officer and a class officer for the great class of 2020. His favorite RAA memory is the winter formal with friends. Sid is going to Asia Pacific International University, where he'll be studying education.
Nick Thompson. Nick is a 12-year senior who has been a huge part of the growth of campus ministries at RAA. This year, he served as religious vice president of ASB. He also spent all 4 years in academy playing soccer and flag football. Nick's favorite memories at RAA come from music tour. Nick has yet to choose what college he will attend in the fall. He plans to open up his own business, sharing his skills in musical therapy, counseling, and vocal coaching.
Alec Urbany. Alec has been at RAA for 6 years. He's been co-editor of the RAA yearbook, sang tenor in Cantor I, been Mr. Perkins' TA, and enjoyed playing basketball in the Modesto tournament. His favorite RAA memory is from music tour junior year. He remembers going on adventures with Jared Arellano, then eating food at a faraway In-N-Out with Megan, Kelly, Trinity, and Senna. Next year, Alec is off to Cal Poly Pomona, where he plans to study either mechanical engineering or software engineering.
Bella Wallace. As a tiny little girl, Bella Wallace became an RAA student as a kindergartner 13 years ago. She has always been very active on campus and really embraced activities in the high school. She has played softball and basketball and has performed with the band, bells, choir, and cantori. She has served her class as a class historian for 2 years and served on the yearbook. Her favorite memory is all the fun times at Bible camp. Bella will be pursuing an art major at Crafton Hills College in the fall.
Ramel Zubaid. Ramel Zubaid has been at RAA for 7 years. Ramel has played basketball on varsity, been a member of the RAA Ping Pong Club, served his class as an officer, served on ASB as an officer, and been a part of campus ministries. His favorite RAA memory is the ever-popular music tour. Ramel is going to UC Riverside and plans to become an entrepreneur in real estate. So there you have it. Let's hear it one more time for the great class of 2020. The class of 2020 has now prepared a slideshow. Enjoy. Sure. Okay, good. We're going to get those pictures up from the technical difficulty. Thanks. Oh, all right. There's Emil Alav. Aw. Ian Almario. Peter Ansel. Katie Benando. Aw. James Boyd. Olivia Brown. Mariella Chujutali. Sarah Coffin. Blaine DeLog. Braden Gang. Brock Guy. Bryce Holoviak. Jeremy Kim. All right, let's hear it for all our graduates one more time. And thank you, tech people, for getting that going. Way to go. All right, you will now enjoy a slideshow video from the class of 2020.
Writing's not that easy.
I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking, but I gotta keep trying. Gonna keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. It ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. The struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. I may not know it, but these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most. Yeah, just gotta keep going. And I gotta be strong. Just I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes you're gonna have to love. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. Yeah. Keep on moving, keep climbing, keep the faith, babe. It's all about the climb. Keep the faith, keep your faith. Whoa.
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. There's a time that I remember when I did not know no pain. When I believed in forever, and everything would stay the same. Now my heart feel like December when somebody say your name. Cause I can't reach out to call you, but I know I will one day. Hey. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. Hey, hey. But everything gon' be alright. Gonna raise a glass and say, hey. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. Memories bring back your. There's a time that I remember when I never felt so lost. And I felt all of the hatred was too powerful to stop. Now my heart feel like an ember, and it's lighting up the dark. I'll carry these torches for you, and you know I'll never drop. Yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. Yeah, yeah. But everything gon' be alright. Gonna raise a glass and say, hey. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. Memories bring back your. Memories bring back your. Memories bring back your.
Be appropriate, but I just wanted to know that's how I feel inside. This has been a fantastic celebration, but I think at this time we want to close out This is the bottom of the sixth inning in high school baseball. So at this time, I'd like you to all turn on your lights on your car so I can call out my closer. James, come on out.
Is this thing on? Hello? All right, we're good. You have given endless gifts to this class, and we are grateful for your generosity. We live in troubling times, but God, I personally know that you have prepared this class to face the world. I know that this wonderful and faithful class of mine is well equipped to wage war on injustice and evil. We are well equipped to lift the name of God on high and show the world your loving grace. May we dedicate the discipline, the knowledge, and the skills these excellent teachers have imparted on us to you. May this graduation be an open door to new opportunities to embody the love and mercy of your Spirit. God, in your holy name I pray. Amen.
I'd like to have the senior class please stand. You are now considered alumni of Redlands Adventist Academy. Congratulations. And now, I would like to introduce to you the new senior class of 2021. Would the junior class please stand to acknowledge your senior status? Woohoo! Thank you everyone for coming out, supporting the school, your students, and our overall graduation ceremony under these unique situations. We really appreciate all the hard work that the parents have done, and Jan, you might have a word.
Yes, I wanted to say thank you for Mr. Hansen coming out and spending all this time doing live stream. Danzel, thank you for all your hard work. All the parents, you've helped out in different ways. We do have pictures of your graduates up here. Please take those. Please take your stakes. And thank you so much. It was a wonderful service.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you built a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. The only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say, I lived. I swear I lived. Every broken bone. I swear I another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Testing. Yes, everybody, make sure you're aware there's free cake available out here at Loma Linda's truck. It's chocolate cake or cheesecake. You make the call. Free cake, courtesy of class of 2020 and Loma Linda's. Thank you.
There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can could say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head.
A million dreams are keeping me in
A million dreams, a million dreams. I think of what the world could be, a vision